New York City's political scene is buzzing with the rise of Zohran Mamdani, a 33-year-old state assemblyman from Astoria, Queens, who has quickly become one of the most talked-about figures in local politics. His energy and commitment to progressive values have captured the attention of voters across the city. Now, as the Democratic nominee for mayor, Mamdani stands at the forefront of a movement that is challenging the city's political establishment and inspiring hope among those who feel left behind. A proud democratic socialist, Mamdani's platform calls for universal rent control, massive social housing, and a radical reimagining of how New York supports its most vulnerable residents. He's also pushing for free public transit, bold moves designed to tackle the city's deep inequalities and make life more affordable for everyday New Yorkers. Born in Uganda to acclaimed filmmaker Mira Nair and renowned academic Mahmoud Mamdani, Zohran brings a global perspective shaped by his multicultural upbringing and his own experience as a housing counselor, where he saw firsthand the struggles faced by tenants and working families. His grassroots campaign has energized young people, working families, and those who have long felt excluded from the halls of power, building a coalition that reflects the city's diversity. Progressives and activists have rallied behind him, signaling a growing hunger for real, transformative change in New York's direction and a break from politics as usual. Now, with the general election looming, Mamdani's candidacy forces the city to confront a pivotal question. Will New York embrace a bold, interventionist future or stick with the status quo? The answer could reshape the city for generations to come. Mamdani's path to City Hall recently led him to a pivotal meeting in Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, a neighborhood known for its deep roots, vibrant culture, and history of political activism. The stakes were high, as the gathering brought together some of the city's most influential voices. There, he sat down with House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, Representative Yvette Clarke, and a coalition of respected black clergy, all of whom play a critical role in shaping Brooklyn's political landscape. The focus of their discussion was New York's deepening affordability crisis and the alarming exodus of black families from neighborhoods they've long called home, communities now threatened by rising rents and displacement. Mamdani laid out his vision for the city's future: comprehensive policies on affordable housing, fair wages, and expanded social services, all designed to help New Yorkers not just survive, but truly thrive in their own neighborhoods. The clergy responded by sharing powerful stories of displacement and loss, urging Mamdani to prioritize the urgent needs of black communities and to ensure their voices are heard in City Hall. The meeting tested Mamdani's ability to bridge his progressive ideals with the concerns of traditional Democratic power brokers, challenging him to find common ground and build trust. For Mamdani, this was more than just a meeting. It was a crucial step in building the broad, diverse coalition he'll need to govern a city as complex and dynamic as New York. Despite his primary win, Mamdani faces a wall of silence from top Democrats. Jeffries, Clarke, Governor Hochul, and Senator Schumer have all withheld endorsements. Their hesitation highlights a deep rift between the party's moderate establishment and its progressive wing. While centrists worry Mamdani's agenda is too radical, progressives like Bernie Sanders and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez have rallied behind him. This split isn't just about one election. It's a battle for the soul and future direction of the Democratic Party in New York. The endorsement drama reveals a party at a crossroads, with Mamdani's campaign challenging the old guard's grip on power. The outcome will shape not just this race, but the city's political identity for years to come. Mamdani's campaign hasn't been without controversy, especially over his past use of the phrase, "globalize the intifada." Critics, particularly in the Jewish community, saw it as inflammatory. Mamdani clarified he meant a grassroots fight against oppression, not violence. He's since discouraged the phrase, acknowledging its pain for some, and signaling a willingness to listen and adapt. This episode underscores the challenge of uniting New York's diverse communities and the need for a mayor who can engage across divides. Despite the backlash, Mamdani's focus on economic justice and affordability continues to energize a broad, multiracial coalition. His campaign argues that real change comes from addressing shared struggles, not getting lost in divisive rhetoric. Mamdani's campaign is more than just a political contest. It's a test of whether New York is truly ready for a dramatic shift away from its long-standing centrist, pro-business traditions. For decades, the city's political landscape has been shaped by powerful interests and incremental change, but now, a new vision is being put to the test. His bold proposals, universal rent control, expansive social housing, and fare-free public transit, aren't just policy tweaks. They would fundamentally reshape the city's priorities, redistributing power and resources to those who have often been left behind in the city's rapid growth. Fierce opposition from real estate developers and Wall Street is inevitable, as these groups have long held sway over city policy. Yet so too is the potential for a new era of progressive governance, one that could inspire hope and action among working-class New Yorkers. Whether Mamdani ultimately succeeds or not, his campaign is already redrawing the boundaries of what's considered politically possible in America's largest city, challenging old assumptions and sparking new conversations. If he wins and manages to deliver even a portion of his ambitious agenda, it could ignite similar progressive movements in cities across the country, setting a powerful precedent for urban politics nationwide. The outcome in New York will echo far beyond the 5 boroughs, offering not just a glimpse, but a bold vision of the future of urban politics in America, one that could redefine what's possible for generations to come.